Part of my mission is to ensure that some of the diet that our grandfathers and great-grandfathers have been using and have been living healthy, that have been relegated to the side, is my mission is to bring them up so that we see their importance and go back to the way they were eating and living healthy even before we started eating how the Western people are eating. So today we will be talking about one of the food that has been relegated by people that have less understanding about its importance. We will be talking about locust beans, popularly known as the Dawa or Iru in Yoruba. So, hi everyone, this is AY the Diabetes Doctor. I'm a doctor and specialist on diabetes. So, the importance of locust beans cannot be overemphasized. First of all, it's one of the superfood found in West Africa, such as Nigeria. It's also found in Ghana. It's found in Senegal and other countries. So what is in locust beans that makes it important? Locust beans have a lot of important macro and micronutrients. First of all, locust beans has amino acids. Almost all the amino acids locust beans has. And amino acids are needed for building of protein. And you know protein is needed for muscle mass and also muscle strength. It's also important for one's immunity. Locust beans also have vitamin C. As I have said before, vitamin C is one of the essential vitamins needed to boost immunity. If you have good amount of vitamin C, that will ensure that you do not have recurrent infections like cold, diarrhea, and the rest. And also, locust beans has good amount of iron. Iron is needed for the production of red blood cells. As I said in previous videos, if you have reduced red blood cells, you have anemia. And when you have anemia, you tend to become easily tired, you have difficulty in breathing and the rest. So you can see locust beans is a good source of iron. It also has calcium. Calcium is very important and essential for your bone. So those who have problem with calcium tend to have spasm of their hands and feet, paresthesia, tingling sensation all over their body. They easily get fractures. And when they get fractures, it becomes difficult for those fractures to heal. So you can see calcium is essential and you get that from locust beans. Apart from that, locust beans also have a very important component called fiber. If you have been watching my video, I know by now you understand what fiber is. Fiber ensures that you do not have digestive problems, you do not have constipation. And locust beans have been shown to even reduce the severity and episodes of diarrhea. So first, locust beans helps digestion, reduce the severity and frequency of diarrhea. The fiber in locust beans also is essential in reducing blood glucose spike because when you take anything that has fiber, it regulates or slows down the absorption of glucose from the intestine from the diet you have eaten. So you can see from what I've said, locust beans is a very highly nutritious food and it shouldn't be relegated. But if your problem with locust beans is that smell that you do not like, dried, a dry locust bean does not have that smell. So you can either use air dryer or you can either use, if you have your electric dryer, you can use it. So when it's dry, it will not have that smell that discourages people from using it. So what is the importance of locust beans to people with diabetes? It's very important. The importance is that that fiber, if you're diabetic and you're taking things that have fiber like locust beans, you hardly have a spike in your blood glucose because when you eat, that fiber slows down the absorption of glucose and you have a very good blood glucose control. And you know that people that are diabetic tend to have hypertension. So locust beans has potassium. Potassium ensures that you do not have accumulation of sodium that you get from your salt and other seasoning. So potassium ensures that the sodium is normal. so that your BP will always be normal and not high. So you can see that if you haven't tried locust beans, please try it in your meal and you enjoy it and enjoy all the benefit it brings.